Get ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Gary Berghoff, Arlene Francis, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rayburn.
And dear friends and gentle hearts, you're an Eat Bunch, and you're gay and charming and handsome.
No, not all of us.
We're expecting him back next week.
Only some.
Yeah.
What are you? Have you got a splinter in your finger?
Yes, thank
Yes.
How'd you get that? Is the furniture rough?
I slid into home and didn't quite
Oh, I
make
see.
it.
Well, got to be careful. We'll get some tweezers and take care of you during the commercial. And right now.
No, thank you, Gene.
What'd you say?
No, thank
you.
you.
You know how she got the splinter?
How'd you get the splinter?
She bumped into Sheila Wood.
Nice segue, Richard.
You never said they were gems.
Okay, now Sheila's a current champ. She's won $600, and she's being challenged by John, and we're in the middle of round one. He's had his question and didn't match any of our celebrities, and we're going to find out how you do in 1 minute or so. What have you got there?
It's a 5-cent piece.
It's a lucky 5-cent piece. Hello there. It's a lucky 5-cent piece. That's all. Nothing important. Now a little message of interest for one and all. Hello there. I'm ready if you are. There's a policeman coming up there. What's wrong there? No. Everything okay? Oh, that's just, he's just wearing a blue suit there. Okay. Now, she's got her lucky 5-cent piece here, and we've got a question for her, which reads as follows. You ready, Sheila? Listen to this. Grandpa didn't have enough get up and go, so Grandma spiked his hot chocolate with blank. That's what happened. Grandpa didn't have enough.
I can hear you,
He didn't have enough get up and go, so Grandma spiked his hot chocolate with blank.
I'm trying to think of something wonderful that will match John.
All right. No, it's Sheila Wood's question. This is Sheila's question.
All right. God save the Queen. Is he back in town?
Okay. All right, Sheila. I heard that, Gary. Grandpa didn't have enough get up and go, so Grandma spiked his hot chocolate with...
Pep pills.
Pep pills. Really? How long have you been in my country? She says pep pills. What do you say?
I said prune juice.
Prune juice. And that gives you the green apple quick step, as Brett says up in Maine.
I can do an imitation of a person with the green apple quick step. I'll do it for you after the show.
Okay, darling.
Well, you know my proclivities.
Yes.
Towards certain things.
Yes.
Needless to say, I said rum.
Rum it is. Yep.
Do you know her proclivities?
Yes, she has a...
The biggest
What went on in that little room in Encino that I thought?
Right.
I'm really sorry, because for momentarily, you wouldn't know this being British. I said Gerald Tail. I don't know how to spell it.
All right. So that's his. Sheila Wood is looking for some pep pills to put in Grandpa's hot chocolate. What do you offer?
I just had to do what my grandpa did to my grandma.
Oh, really?
Booze.
Put some booze in the hot chocolate. No booze. No pep pills so far. Richard?
She's now with Cork, I understand. Yes. Son of prune juice. Well, we all have to go.
That's right. Spiked his hot chocolate with pep pills, according to Richard's countryman over there.
Well, she had heard about the cat's pajamas. She gave him some catnip.
Some catnip.
Possibly that is the worst answer Betty has ever given.
You're right.
But she doesn't give too many bad ones there. All right, so at the end of round one, it's zip to zip. Got the picture? Okay, go to round two. That's round two. Round two. Here we go, John.
I'll take a B this time.
You'll take a B. Okay, John, anything you say.
Now, here's the lovely Lennon says.
One prisoner said to the other, "So, Rocco sure is a master of disguise. Last night he escaped by disguising himself as the warden's blank." That's how good he was at disguise.
That's a snappy
He
one.
disguised himself as the warden's blank.
Read it again, dumb who?
That's what he done.
How dumb was she?
the warden had a blank.
He escaped by disguising himself as the warden's blank.
I got it.
I'll bet you have. That's a very pretty dress.
Thank you.
That's blue and red and
Pink
white.
all over.
This lady is touching my kneecap.
That's what I love about her. She's so subtle.
Yes. Are you ready? Okay. Betty White, what did you do to me?
It's a hobby.
Does your new wardrobe include
touch
the
me.
hair?
Now, where are we? John, this is for you. One prisoner said to the other, "That Rocco sure is a master of disguise. Last night he escaped by disguising himself as the warden's
Wife, I think.
wife. Well, you know how it is in prison. What do you say?
Well, I went
Avery?
from prune juice to wife.
Wife. That's one for John. Hello, Brett, darling.
Oh, he was just the gayest little thing you've ever met. Happy as a snail. And he said,
And
"Why?"
wife.
You see, if he was a master of disguises,
Yeah.
I mean, Milton Berle could have gotten out of that prison, right?
You could have.
Wife.
Well, I mean,
I said he described himself as the warden's office.
is it?
That's funny.
Disguised
No, I
himself?
said wife.
You said wife. John, you struck pay dirt with that one.
I like the
there.
game a lot better now.
Do you offer this man a wife?
No, I offered him, I was going to say, an aide de camp, which would probably been the same thing as a wife.
of course.
But I only said aide.
Aide.
So sorry.
Well, what do you say, Richard?
I say not all aides are camp. He was a marvelous expert at disguise.
Oh, terrific man at disguise.
And I have to tell you what happened after I show you. He disguised himself as the warden's dog.
Yes.
But he didn't get away completely. He got killed chasing a car.
That was some disguise. John said,
Almost made it. That far away.
disguised himself as a warden's wife.
Remember how you thought my answer the last time was the worst?
This is worse. This is worse than that one.
No, not mine. His.
Oh.
Wife.
Wife. Okay, when we come back, Sheila, we need 4 to tie, 5 to win, and we're going to leave you now for 1 minute or so you come back. Here we go. Second half of round 2. This is the final round, Sheila. You need 4 to tie, 5 to win. Everybody plays.
Everybody plays.
Melvin said to Marvin, he said, "That's your blind date over there. The one with the blank in her nose." Melvin said to Marvin, "That's your blind date over there, the one with the blank in her nose." That's an easy one.
Well, of course it's easy. I'm finished,
See,
sweetheart.
how
Look at me, and I'm not even a
That's
well
your blind
person.
date.
That's right.
Melvin said to Marvin, that's
Melvin said to Marvin, "That's your blind date over there, the one with the blank in her nose."
Oh, I get it.
You're going to hate it.
How do you comb your hair? I've often wondered that. I bet people write to you about
I just pull a radio into the tub with me.
Now we come to Sheila over here. Oh, everybody ready over there?
All ready?
Okay. Sheila.
Already.
Melvin said to Marvin, "That's your blind date over there. The one with the blank in her nose."
The ring?
They like that. The audience thinks you came up with a winner there. We'll find out right now. Avery, she says ring.
I hate it.
You didn't like it?
Yes. Well, I said finger. Now, if she were married...
How about Woodpecker?
This used to be such a classy show. Now, Brett.
I told you you were going to hate his answer.
Yes, hate it.
You did, didn't
I did.
you?
I hated it. Hated
Well,
it.
I say, bring around the rosy.
Bring around. There's one for Sheila. Gary?
A ring, and that's usually associated with married people,
Yes.
isn't it?
That's all right, Brett.
No matter how hard I try, I always do that to her.
Poor girl. What do you say?
I say, stick around. I said a bone.
A bone. Yes. Some people do that, don't they? Well, now, Sheila, you've got to match the 3 remaining celebrities to stay in the game. She says the one over there with the ring in her nose. Arlene, are you ready?
It isn't a bone, it's a cartilage.
Oh, I see.
I just want to correct that. It's a ring around the
All
rose.
right. 2 to go for a tie. Now it's all up to you, Richard.
Then in that case, I have rather an unfortunate card.
Make it a...
Finger. What do you say? Ring. Mr. Balawan. Okay, come on, John. Congratulations. All right, I see your wife is hooping and hollering down there. Now, you stand by for a moment. We'll say goodbye to Sheila Wood. We're sorry to see you go, Sheila. You've got $600. That's not bad now, is it?
Very nice.
A pleasure to meet you, dear girl. $600. Sheila Wood. Goodbye. Your wife is a very vociferous rooter, isn't she?
I love her.
How long you been married?
Oh, gee whiz. Oh, you got me all nervous now.
You don't know how long you've been married?
8 or 9, say anything, yeah.
8 or 9 years. How long you been married?
8 years.
8 years.
That was close.
Seems like 9 to him. That's what he just said. Okay, well, she's very cute, and so are you. Well, you're not cute exactly, but we do like you, John.
Thank you.
Now, we polled a recent, there she is. We polled a recent studio audience, John. We got their best response to this. Blank Cassidy. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500. If you match the next one, you get $250. And if you hook up with the bottom one, you get $100. Now, 3 of these people are permitted to assist. Whom do you choose? Richard?
Something I always do on Hollywood Boulevard.
What?
Hop along.
Hop along, Cassidy. Really? All right, there's one.
Brett?
How about Butch?
Butch Cassidy? Yeah. Gary? Gary, what do you say?
David Cassidy.
Okay, so you've got David Cassidy?
When you're number 3, what?
Yeah.
You know what's sad? Somewhere at home when this show plays, Jack Cassidy will go to the bathroom and throw up.
Jack, don't feel bad. I had you under Butch, if you watch it.
So you got Butch Cassidy, David Cassidy, and Hop Along. You want one of those?
Yes, I do. I think I'll take Butch.
Butch Cassidy. They think you made the correct decision. We'll find out whether you're right or wrong, and if it's up there, and if so, where. Shall we look for Butch Cassidy under the $100 response? Hop along. Wow. That's Richard's answer.
Price has certainly dropped.
Now we're looking for Butch Cassidy under the $250 response. There it is. Congratulations. Yeah, you got an additional $250 up to $350. What do you say for the last one? Jack? I'll make up your mind. Jack or David? All right. There it is. Slide it, Earl. Jack Cassidy it is. All right.
Yeah, he was here voting that day.
Now, John, you're going to play for $2,500. Now, remember to collect. You got to match one head-to-head. Has to be exact. Choose one now, please. Brett. Brett, it is. You're ready, Brett.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
All right. Don't get a coughing fit now.
No, I'll do my best.
She's going to do your best. Her best for you. Here it is for $2,500. grape blank. Grape. G-R-A-P-E. Grape blank. Finished, okay. Now, she's finished hers, and we need a response from you. You think we'll match her. How do you fill in that blank? Grape blank.
I said grapevine.
You say grapevine. The audience seems uncertain as to whether that's going to score for you or not. I'm not certain myself, but we'll find out together right now for 2,500, Brett. What is it?
Oh, I feel terrible. I said grape nuts.
Grape
There were
nuts.
so many choices.
Did you say grape
It's a
nuts too?
cereal.
I said great balls of fire.
Great balls of fire.
It's grape nuts. It's a cereal. It's a
Grape nuts
terrific
is a very good
cereal.
response.
She's
What
a
would you
big
have
Yul
said?
Gibbons fan.
Juice. That's fine. Grape juice.
Juice is it.
Too late. Too late. He just changed his mind. He said, "Can I say grape juice?" Too late. Too late.
Well, I'll say grape juice. We'll both say grape juice, and
You
you'll
can
have
say
the
it all you want.
25.
The
Say
show is
David
over, dear
Cassidy.
girl. Now, you're going to meet another player in a little while, John, but right now we got to do a little business, and this is it. A house pet. Hello there. We're just talking here about one thing and another, and now we're ready to meet another player. So let's all welcome Sharon Walker. Hello there, Sharon. Hi.
Fine, thank you.
All right, Sharon. Please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I've been married for 3 years, and I have 6 kids.
3 years and 6 kids?
You're doing something right.
Yep.
3 of his, 2 of mine, and 1 of ours.
3 of his, 2 of yours, and 1
Sounds
of
like a song
ours.
title.
That's nice.
Right.
Yeah.
And a team mother for 15 boys on Little League.
A team mother in the Little League.
For 15 more boys.
Oh, you're a busy lady, aren't you?
And that's all the time I have for anything.
Well, have you got time? Oh, have you got time to play a game here?
Sure.
All right, what game would you like to... No, let's play this one. Okay, please make a selection.
B.
B it is. Here we go. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
No, I bet you are. Everyone at Mary's house crowded into the bathroom because the Tidy Bowl man was performing a blank. Did you hear that shit? They don't understand it. I bet you understood it. Everyone at Mary's house crowded into the bathroom because the Tidy Bowl man was performing a blank.
What is a tidy bowl man?
You don't know the Tidy Bowl man?
No.
Oh, that's right.
He sits in the tidy bowl.
This lady never watches television, and she doesn't want to know about the Tidy Bowl commercial. Richard, would you explain about the
Just tell
Tidy?
me what it is.
It's a sick little man
Who cleans the tidy bowl?
who lives in the back of your toity.
You know the big square plush box. Well, they have a commercial with this little man.
He has a boat.
He's got a boat. And
Imagine the
he's sailing
proverbial-
around in the boat, and he's keeping the water pure and fragrant and all that. And he's called a Tidy Bowl man.
Oh, that's terribly interesting.
Isn't it fascinating?
Is there a sequel to that story?
Yes, there is.
Next week?
Yes.
Now, what was the question?
Everyone at Mary's house crowded into the
like
bathroom
that
because the Tidy Bowl man was performing a...
Is he bigger than a bread box?
Okay.
Imagine what the proverbial man from Mars would think if he tuned in now. This question.
All right, everybody ready? Sharon Walker. Everyone at Mary's house, you know what the Tidy Bowl man is. Into the bathroom because a Tidy Bowl man was performing a...
Dance.
A dance? You haven't seen the commercial either, have you?
Television any more than I do.
No.
I was thinking of a striptease dance.
Really? Oh. What did you say, Avery?
Well, I said the only logical thing.
What?
A tiny baptism.
A tiny baptism. Boy, we expected to get some oddball answers, but this is ridiculous.
How would he know?
What did you say, Brett?
The Tidy Bowl man is a surgeon,
Yes.
and he was performing an appendectomy.
I tell you, you didn't expect these, did you? Gary, what do you
He's
say?
an Olympic champion. He was performing a high dive.
There's a good answer. Finally.
Right off the crank.
All right, Arlene, show us your rotten answer.
From what you tell me about this fella, he must have been performing a miracle.
A miracle. I did the best I could.
Said high dive.
High dive, yeah. Sharon is looking for a dance.
Now, we may have to have a meeting. Listen, because he was performing a water ballet.
Water ballet.
Oh, that's good.
That's a dance. Oh, we got one with that. She got hers, and now you're going to get yours. This message. Now, do both of you consent to return next time?
Yes.
You do? Okay. I now pronounce you...
Finished.
Yes. Now, we're finished, too. We just got a few seconds to say goodbye. I thank you, one and all. Are you all
know,
right?
I'm not actually eating on the air. You understand that I'm trying to keep from dying
Oh, you
on the
have
air.
a cough drop in
Dickie,
your
I'm
mouth.
sorry.
Yes, that's right. Now, this is Gene Rayburn from Match Game 75 asking you to join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.